just hit that fucking hard, but I haven't had things like hit. Even with my shitty bow armor, I still don't usually take more than half my health.
Anyway, welcome back to Monsters World, everybody.
Yeah. Short period for me, probably longer for them.
Probably.
Because I'll do like a million things.
I will say that fucking Urgon, by the way, that is the only thing I've died to in this game so far. Because he has a habit of chin slamming you in the corner and just comboing the fuck out of you. He doesn't hit hard, but he can stun lock you.
So by died, do you mean like die quest fail or died like...
Died like one time, went back to the bed one time.
I feel like you've died in a multiplayer quest.
In multiplayer quests I died like twice, but in solo that's like the first time I've died.
I was able to upgrade that twice, holy shit.
Yeah, so usually you do the armor sphere and then they like let you do another arbitrary part upgrade. The arbitrary part upgrades are like prime because they're really easy to do and they just give you like solid defense.
It's even cheap too.
This is actually a pretty shitty set of armor for me as well. Because it's made of like every piece of this armor is low level. It's like Great Macau, Daring is the highest tier I have in this armor. And Daring is like a really shitty thing even then. But with upgrades it's up to 147, so... Anyway, with Cenatar I would want to use Aerial because it's likely got a lot of deflect zones and you can't deflect if you do an aerial attack.
Need to talk some for that.
Can I get Rider? I don't need a Rider, but I'm just curious.
Sense the thing I have to take? Oh wait, I took off the slots, that's what I did. So I have Sense 9, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I actually, frankly, I don't even know if it works or not. When I was using Bow last session, it didn't fucking work for me. It was definitely working when
if you're in solo and there's a big guy, then it doesn't work.
Well, no, not that. When we were literally online doing multiplayer, the monsters would still jump at me, like, pretty often.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna put my sense back on then if it doesn't work. That's fine.
I don't know if it works or not. I know that it felt like it worked when you had it, but when I had it, didn't do shit.
Sounds to me like I'm gonna equip it and say fuck it.
I don't even know where Cenatar would be. I'm gonna guess.
You don't know.
Weather effect. I don't know where he would be.
So,
I guess I'll go post the quest, see where he is at.
alright, so that's 4 plus that's 11. Okay, yep, that does it. I guess I could throw on the botany. Does that even do anything? Do I have enough botany for that to even matter? I don't think I do. No, there's no way I do. Oh well.
Swamp. So theoretically, you could need hot drink.
Yeah. So
Depending on if it decides it wants to be in the cave.
Weapon upgrades, let's see if they're possible today. No. I need Dragonite is the problem. That actually requires Mega Demon Drug and Monster Bone pluses, so...
Dragonite isn't too hard to get. It's in the volcano. You just need to, like, mine for it.
Yeah.
I don't have access to the volcano.
Well, fucking... just do the village quest, man.
Yeah, well, you know, you say that, but
The
it's
one
like...
that, honestly, Dragonite's not the ore I have a problem with. The ore I have a fucking problem with is Beolite.
Beolite is easy enough to get, especially since you can Slick Axe for it.
They give you it, like, for free sometimes, but, like, when you actually go mining for it, if you ever run out of it, and you have to go mining for it, it's super fucking rare, and it's annoying.
It is rare. How much Beolite do I actually have? What would that be listed? Here?
Man, none of these fucking sauces are even good.
I got an attack medium bonus with Slugger.
I guess I'll take that one. That's acceptable.
Alright, Mr. Mid-Max.
I'm just saying it's acceptable because it's, like, not bad. I mean, I don't know.
Do I just not
You're saying Mr. Min-Max, you took Slugger. I mean, that's exactly what you want for Hammer.
I might actually be out of Beolite. so I'm right there with you.
That's the problem that I have faced, is I ran out of Beolite, and then now I have to go mining. I think the deserted island has it, but it's like only in area 8 or something, and only that area, and it's obnoxious. Fucking hate getting Beolite.
Alright, so when you have the lobby up?
Lobby is up, yes.
Okay, it just takes 10 seconds to refresh. There it is.
Yeah, deserted island is where I usually get it.
Alright, Zuper, come join me.
Where are you?
Where's the password? I did it.
I don't even know where you are.
In the main area.
Oh, okay.
Does this password have to be 4 characters?
Come join me with my crab.
No, it doesn't. I could just do one character, probably.
Do you like my crab?
Ah, you copied Ross.
Oh, I did it first.
No, I did it first.
I did it first.
Oh, I like your stretching.
Yeah.
Hey, let me do this here. Give me a sec.
Oh, you're just gonna sit on top of Jake?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a little, as soon as I figure out how to do it.
Alright,
Yeah,
here,
you
wait.
go.
Let me
Wait.
get my face. There we go.
Yeah.
You like that? Oh, well. You messed it up. Ow, ow, ow.
That's pretty good. I can do the chicken dance.
Alright, I'm gonna kick your butt with boxing.
You can do the fucking commander thing.
What?
In Monster Hunter World, you'd always have a dude, like, whenever you were on a siege hunt, you'd have some dude next to the fucking wyvern post doing this shit.
Which command is that? Which gesture is that?
Go. Go that way!
Ross, which one, or Zuper, which one's that?
Point.
That one's point?
Yes.
It is!
I like how these last forever.
Yeah. I have like 12 special permits. I don't know about you.
12.
Yeah, well, look, I don't play the game every day like you two.
I've actually slowed down a lot.
In fact, I barely play it once a week. This is that once a week.
Ah, I lost a duel. Oh no. Now my rarest card is gonna get taken from me.
It's true.
I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm, buddy.
Not the Shadow Realm. Damn, I'm punching right through you.
Oh yeah, Shadow Box.
Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Ooh, ooh, can't hit this. No. Ooh la la, you can't hit this. Alright, we're done.
Hey Zuper, you wanna know the most annoying thing in Dragon Quest Builders?
What? Oh, okay, there you go. It's not that annoying, though. They only do it for, like, a couple of seconds. Anyway. I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, that is all they do.
Just clap at you. Ooh, I got a.
Yeah.
We're having a sale.
We're having a sale!
99 antidotes. What stones I'm good on?
You have 99 antidote herbs?
No, I just bought 99 antidotes. Fuck the herbs. Although the herb, I have 100 herbs. That's fine. How many hot drinks can I get? Probably help. Maybe I'll buy like. I don't actually need that many drinks anymore. Since there's so much more useful in this game than they are in World. I'll actually buy a bunch. Pickaxes I already have 100 of, so I'm good there. Large barrel bombs I have 37 of. I can get more. Get like 40 of those.
Oh yeah, I don't have any barrel bombs.
Crap tools, that's what I need to get. Give me like 99 of them. Tranks, give me 99 of them. Field horns, give me like 99. I don't actually need that many. Give me like 20. Barbecue spit doesn't seem to break. I should get more trap
doesn't.
tools.
I don't
I'm gonna get
think
like 99 more trap tools just because it's cheap. Oil.
Alright, I'm out of money.
I think I have
Oils.
a bunch of trap tools, but I have enough that I won't need to buy more.
I should be spamming oils with how much the game gives me.
They're pretty good.
I'm out of money.
That happens sometimes. Just do a few more quests and you're back up to being rich again.
Yeah, it's really easy to get rich in this game.
Yeah, but that would involve me doing quests.
Well, it's part of the struggle.
These quests are fucking fast in this game. I remember I fucking did a solo quest in World. It took me like half an hour. It took me like 10 minutes in this.
I got pretty good at doing the Monster Hunter World quests pretty fast. Sometimes these quests do take a while. Specifically the ones where you have to fight 20 bugs. Bugs are a pain in the ass in this game.
The bugs quests? I always do those in like 5-10 minutes.
You have a bow.
No, even when I use melee weapons, they just fucking fly right up to you and you smack them.
Not in my case, they fly and dart all over the place. They just don't like me. Also, did you guys accept a quest or something?
Yes.
Ah. This is
We're
the
doing
crab.
the quest super ones. We're getting the mandatory one out of the way so that we don't get to complain that Jaden left before we did it.
Yes. 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 The Shogun Senator. He's the senator. Do it. Do it.
Hey, now.
I forgot my hot drinks. Oh well. There's hot drinks here. I'll take some rations. I don't really need the potions. Jaden, you can paintball it, I guess. Just take everything. That's cool. You took the
taking the
sushi
sushi
fish,
fish.
too. Why?
Because I don't have any.
I guess this thing must inflict bleed.
Oh, is that what sushi fish does in this game?
Yeah, it heals and it removes bleed. It was always the same thing as that one drink, except it has healing. as
I've
well.
not been to this map. Do we need a hot drink?
For certain areas.
In those white areas you see on the map, you need.
Well, first off, we have to find the thing. Is there a blimp about? Oh, there is. Sick. Give me just 1 second. And a quick wave to you. He's in 9.
So,
Yes.
hot drinks are required for this.
Hence why they gave them to us.
Oh! Why would you drink it already?
I'm eating the rations,
Why?
so I can get my stamina up to max.
Yeah, good point. Haha, you got hit by a crab.
Who? Oh, here it is. Found it.
Oh, it
That's
moved
it.
from 9 to 3? Okay.
Yep.
He's kind of looking at me funny.
Well, he still rees.
Does he have no music?
He does. It's kind of quiet.
I just didn't-
God damn it, Zuper. Wait, are you using these?
I'm using a greatsword right now.
Ah, you made a terrible mistake.
I'm likely going to be getting a lot of mounts for us. Remember, this is the aerial plus mounting set.
Yeah. But we are working together on that, so we'll just get a lot of mounts anyway.
Oh my god.
Knocked him over.
I don't know what. Oh, that was Jaden's hammer.
Yeah. That's another reason why to do aerial in this fight. The monster's small enough that any attack that Jaden does tends to hit us. Even when we're up in the air, it hits us.
Yeah. Alright, so pretty much just as easy as the other crab, except slightly different, I guess.
Careful.
My turn.
I thought you were the one that got it in the first place.
No,
I got it the first time.
Ooh, double jump. Pretty creative. Give me that side quest. Jump away before Jaden goes hammer.
No, I have my thing.
Poor thing's getting, like, stun locked.
I mean, I did stun him once. What is he doing?
Time for affinity oil.
Get out of here! Oh, I didn't hit Zuper out of there. I need to sharpen my hammer for some reason.
Yeah.
I saw a compelling case for why that is. It's because over the course of the fight, you're slowly misshaping your hammer. You slam it into a hard monster body over and over, it gets oddly shapen. So when you're sharpening it, you're not sharpening it, but rather blunting it to be a good shape.
I forgot to paintball it.
It's fine, didn't actually leave.
Where's he at? You
Going
sure?
for me.
He's here. He's just doing the digging up shit. There he is, now he's coming up.
Paintball that boy.
Yeet. Got him.
Eat before you read. Is white still max sharpness in this game?
Purple.
Well, purple.
Purple was the max in World 2, but there's nothing had it.
Right.
And well,
In this game, some weapons have
well,
max
some
purple.
weapon had purple. Super. They just added them late.
No, like even in Iceborne, pretty much anything that had purple, you needed handicap for. Handicraft, whatever. They didn't have it innately. Some things have it innately here.
Just jumping around like a bunch of children.
Meanwhile, I'm smacking him on the ground with hammer.
How many arrow swipes can you get this guy before the game says no? Stop. Oh, he did the bathroom. This guy's shell looks a lot less intimidating than the first guy's shell.
Yeah,
It
his shell
wasn't
sucked.
actually a monster. I thought that it was going to be a monster skull.
I forget how to do that, by the way. How do you, like, mount a monster?
Hit it.
With what, like, just with X?
Oh, like, if you're actually on a mount, you just spam X unless the skull is red, in which case you hold your sprint/brace button. Easy peasy.
Alright, 1 sec. This has to be it, right? We've been absolutely...
That's it.
Oh, I was just about to place down a trap, man. We fucking annihilated him.
It's fine. I mean,
You technically get more rewards by carving, so...
I guess so.
yeah.
Just different rewards.
You will tend towards very slightly, it's only like a % or 2, towards the higher
Yo,
rarity.
guys, I got
After.
2 of his shells.
Yeah. Because you didn't get his entire shell, you got like a piece of his shell.
Nice try.
Wasn't trying.
Also, that is a very shitty attack. The spinny guy. In this game, it's terrible. Like, if you actually look at the motion value on that attack, it's completely terrible.
Oh, by the way, Zuper, I figured out how to do dive attacks.
Dive attacks?
Yeah.
What do you mean dive attacks?
Like, you know what I mean.
Superman dive?
Not Superman dive. You know how you said you can barely jump off ledges and do, like, jumping slices? There's a specific way you can do it, and you can do it very often, actually.
You can actually do it, but what I was actually saying is it wasn't, like... In a lot of arenas that you end up fighting them in, there aren't actually ledges. About only half of them actually have ledges to use. And even then, they're in very specific spaces.
Zuper, here's why it sucks. Because in World, you don't move. In this one, you actually move while you spin.
You moved a bit in World. Not much, but...
In this one, you move a lot.
Is that good?
No, because if you're trying to constantly hit a target, you can move past the target.
Alright, are we fighting the red bear? He's gonna suck, but...
Oh, you wanted to try Red Helm Arzuros?
No, Volvidon.
Oh, Volvidon, yeah, he's gonna be easy peasy.
I've never fought the bear, so...
I'm almost entirely certain that he's, like, a joke, so...
Wow, Ross, not even gonna eat?
Do I have to? I didn't eat for the last one. I guess I will.
I mean, if you get attack up M, you know, that tends to help.
Yeah,
That's what I had. Man, it's not good. Oh, wait, another one's got attack up M and more HP.
Man, the chef
and
is really
Slugger.
infused today. Like, half the things are good.
Yeah. What a powerful flavor. Slugger and Escape Artist.
Speed up sharp.
This is so irrelevant. Bonus weapon. Anywho, actually, what area is this? Oh, this is Volvidon. It's gonna be in the volcano.
Wait, I'm gonna have access to the volcano?
You are, actually, yes. I mean, that's the other thing. Oh, wait, actually, no, hold on.
Volcano?
Maybe not. You're not supposed to have Volcano in Hub 2, so maybe we're gonna fight him somewhere else. I've only ever seen him in the volcano, but he might.
Wait, you don't have access to the volcano in Hub?
I don't think so yet. Let me check the Volvidon quest that Ross did. That is the first area, Jurassic Forest or whatever.
Wow. Fucker spawns early.
Oh, gross.
I'm too lazy to put away the cool drinks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
One of the frontier's many terrors, Volvidon.
Go now.
To be fair, it is definitely going to be harder than Arzuros.
It would be hard to be weaker. Deodorant? I mean, it can make us stinky.
What is it? Oh, I didn't even get to read what it does.
It removes stink. That's what it does.
That's for the free ration I don't need.
I got a Psycho Serum, since no one brought any.
That helps.
Has a Psycho Serum as well.
I have one as well.
I
forgot the map. God damn
And
it.
a First Aid Med Plus. Woo, video. Exciting. I like actually rarely talk to him. I forget that he exists because like most maps he's not right there.
It's about half the maps he's right there.
It's in 3.
Which one should I go with? Restore oil, I think makes
You can equip more than one. It's not limited to one at a time.
How long do they last?
I don't know, like a minute.
Do they?
It lasts a while. It's not like a couple seconds.
This is a bear?
I mean, it has the bear model.
God damn it, I'm missing my paint. That is not a bear. That's like a fucking armadillo.
I don't know if they do stack, because it like glows red whenever I use the affinity.
I would describe this thing as an armadillo anteater bear. He has a long tongue, too.
Ooh, roll.
Yeah, you said anteater.
Well, the armadillo part's where the rolls come in, but...
Now,
I
the
gotta
other
throw-
bear did not ever fight back when I was on his back. This one's fighting back. And he sucks at it. Fuck off.
I was stuck on that wall for a hot second.
He's just running away. He's like, fuck this.
Try to do that
Ooh,
charge
he
from
has a super tongue.
do
Did
it.
you say Zuper?
And he screen warped.
That level of charge, just like attempt to stop moving before you use it, because the spin is actually like bad. It's a
Yeah,
waste
I
of that.
know. But this is what I get instead, which is 2 hits, which is a good 2 hit. But
The total motion value of that is so much higher, though. It's like a difference of like 30 motion value, despite only 2 hits.
Look at this asshole sitting, waiting for one of us to jump at him.
That thing's class. Love it. All right, rolling.
roll out,
Stun.
roll in. Ow.
The button spamming only really works on the stun that Gypsaros does to you, by the way. But stun also just doesn't last that long in this game in general. So.
Fuck.
No, if I'm there, I might as well swing at you. Where'd it go?
Off you go.
He's running.
Roll.
Time to sharpen.
I pretty much do describe, because like most of his attacks, like he does a lot of the same attacks as Arzuros does, but he's just faster and has a couple extra attacks.
Give me that free shit, that's bad. Ooh, iron ore and earth crystals, yeah.
Red bear. Anyway. Oop. Ariel's kind of hard against him though, because he likes to roll away.
It's not that much.
It is when you have to charge your attack in the air. You can't just get a hit.
And he's not fighting back, he's pulling the bear. Well,
He's tired.
I was on the ground.
Why is this subquest for like everything ever?
Yeah, it's
Mount
like
the monster
always
twice?
mount the monster twice. A little bit biased now, isn't it?
I mean, it's mount or topple, so you don't have to actually mount them. Toppling is pretty easy too, but...
Just mounting works so effectively. Hey, he did drop something.
Damn it, he hit me out of
Has
my
he
thing.
stinked anybody, by the way?
Not yet. You'd know if he did the attack. He has not yet. I've seen it before. He may die before he has a chance to do it, though. I saw it like once. He squats
That's the
down and he
attack.
starts leaking. No, that's paralysis.
Interesting.
It's when he'll like squat down and then start leaking like green gas from his back.
So he'll fart on you.
Basically, yes. It's not from his ass, it's from his back, but it's still more or
What
less
does
that.
stink do?
Don't know. That's why I didn't fight this guy solo. I never actually beat him solo, I just ran away. We left the quest, because it was a new status effect, and we determined that a new status effect was worth doing in multiplayer.
Sure.
If he even hits us with it.
We'll say if he even does the attack.
Well, we're still not allowed to do it solo unless he uses the attack.
I don't especially care. If he doesn't do it, then he doesn't do it.
And he's not going to fight back once again. This guy sucks. Not the face, Jaden.
100% going for that. God damn it, Zuper.
That's me. You're not on the face. Wrong place.
I know, I tried to get to the face and then you kept hitting me.
This guy sucks.
If you wanted to cap him, he's almost certainly ready.
I don't know, he's not limping.
Well, he's not... They don't limp until they try to run away. But, like, look at his part breaks on his body. He's pretty atrociously destroyed.
Get him over here. If possible. Don't go that way.
And he left.
Away he
Welcome
goes.
to not preemptively placing traps.
But he was like, looks like he was leaving, not sleeping. No, we'll never know.
It's kind of hard to tell with him anyway.
Oh well,
but-
too lazy. I'm gonna break my trap. Just kill him.
Alright, good. He can't spit.
Oh, sure.
Can you get away from there, please?
Come on.
Although to be fair, Hammer being like needing to be at head is interesting because like it does encourage the etiquette that like nobody else is supposed to attack the head, but genuinely the head is the best hit spot on like every monster ever, even ones that look like it shouldn't be, which is kind of infuriating. For cutting weapons, the best hit spot is always the head.
I thought
Never-
it was the tail.
No, the tail actually they almost always have terrible hit zones. This
Ah, you got hit.
I'm
don't know what
sleepy.
it does. I don't know.
Well.
At
Oh,
least scroll through. Ah, you can't use healing items.
Oh, is that what it is? You don't want to mess up your healing items?
That's
Now-
all it does. You're not allowed to use.
Yeah, there's the deodorant.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use healing items. That's mediocre against this
hey,
guy. But
Ross! Ross!
Oh, it ran back. Sick.
you have a chance if he steps on it. Sometimes they do this, which is kind of nice. I'll go stand on the trap, see if we can get him to come over here.
He fucking roared at me when I got in.
Here we come. There we go.
Dumbass.
Hey, by the way, have you ever even considered the idea of trapping an Arzuros? Because I've considered it before, and I've gone, I wonder if it's even possible.
What about the giant mammoth buck?
That'll be a question. I don't know if you can trap a Gammoth. It's too big, right? Surely. Probably not Pitfall, but maybe Shock. I don't know.
I think we just crush it. I have figured out that you
Holy
can catch
shit.
Nibblesnarf in a trap. You can electric.
That
you
is
can
a
shock him.
lot of rewards.
You just have to do it when he's sleeping. Ooh, appraisable.
We got a good bit of part breaks on him.
Gluttony. That's kind of useless, I think.
Wait, what do you mean you got an appraisal? I didn't get an appraisal.
There's a lot. He got a random charm. Does happen sometimes.
Oh wow, fucking
Yes.
lucky ass.
You don't really get. I mean, it's not that lucky. Charms are super easy to get.
You can mine for them.
Yeah, they're not even that uncommon in mining nodes either. So,
In certain areas.
well, for instance, the swamp that we were just in, just cycle between all three of the cave areas and just mine any ore there. All three of those areas have charms, and you can just kind of.
That was kind of a lame idea for me to do, because there's one where you literally capture a Volvidon.
Mhm.
So we just did the one where you just fight it. So, oh well.
Doesn't really matter. It's the same end result. I mean, let's see here. Actually, my daily thing is Yongaruga. That's one that we arguably could do. That's the urgent for the village.
For 4 to get to 5.
Yeah. From 4 to get to 5, the urgent is a
And you're
Yongaruga.
already there, so yeah, you are ahead of me now.
Well, I actually haven't done all the urgents. I'm just like all the keys. I'm just like consciously knowing. Like I look up what the key quests are, so I don't have to like waste my time doing every quest.
Yeah.
So I know what the urgent is. It's Yongaruga.
Alright. Well, we could. Or we could do
Is there anything else new?
Kuga, Rathian, which are both not new, but they exist.
I mean, the only reason why I said Yongaruga is because he's my daily quest right now.
yeah,
I don't know if it's for you.
But it's
I
also
don't
just
see
young.
anything else new. Yeah, it is just Yongaruga, but so's Rathian's just Rathian.
Are those the only things that are new?
I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else new in this quest list.
Slay 20 Banabra? What kind of fucking bullshit quest is that?
I've
50
I've
of
done
them.
it.
Ross, yeah, I was
Wait,
about to say
50?
the 50 Banabra.
Oh, that'll be miserable. I was gonna say, I've done like several of the 20s. That only takes me like 10 minutes. 50 will be brutal, though.
That is multiplayer, though, to be fair.
Yeah, but they still don't. The problem isn't a matter of that; it's how quickly they spawn. That's the
So
problem.
like, what's the next like? Look up.
Oh, and then scroll down a few, Ross. Slay 50 Vespoid. Those are worse than Bonobers in my eyes.
Vespoids are annoying as fuck.
Because they don't come down to you. Bonobers at least come down to you. Vespoids don't. They just fucking stay in the air like assholes.
Just like look up the next like quest we need to do for the the village, or not the village, this place.
Probably Narjala.
We already did Najarala here.
Well, for some reason there's another one that's Hunter Narjala.
I think only Noise Violation is the one we need, though.
Possibly Royal Assassination, I'm guessing.
Yangaruga might actually be one.
MHGU Hub Key Quests.
We haven't beaten a Narkuga.
Well, we fought Nargacuga before, but yeah, we haven't beaten it in this game. So in order, the key quests are Nibblesnark, Najarala, Yangaruga, Nargacuga, Rathian, Malfestio, Astalos.
So all the monsters got it. So there's Yangaruga. You could do Yangaruga. I also want to do a Rathian, so we get both.
Yeah. Those are both pretty... Well, it won't take that long to beat up both of them. Jaden, I don't think they're doing. Have you noticed these hunts were like 10 minutes long, tops? Not even long hunts.
Yangaruga's a little bit rough, but he'll be alright.
Well, they had to buff him up in World because he was a master rank only fight.
Yeah. They shoved him late. Alright, someone else pick. Or go whoever you want.
I'm eating a meal here.
I mean, just simply because I get the bonus rewards. But...
That feline polisher. Fuck yeah. I got a free gourmet voucher. Kick ass.
I don't know how many gourmet vouchers I have, but it's probably quite a few.
We could start using them, honestly.
Misty Peaks I don't need any special drinks for. I'm just gonna leave your ass.
Not all players are ready.
Like, you sure you want to depart? That was a nice addition.
Yeah, it asks you to confirm, but I can just decide to confirm.
The amount of shit that gets snagged from this poor box. Give me those wet stones.
Someone left behind a ration.
So which one is this? Yangaruga?
Why'd I drink that?
What'd you drink?
Hot drink for no reason.
Yeah,
So you're
whatever.
a little bit hot blood for the fight.
Amped up. You gave me a... I bet you other gave me a Psychic Serum last time. What do we got? 10! Those are not usually common that they start in 10. I guess I go this way then.
Yeah, this will take us all the way up to 8. I don't think we've been on this map before in multi.
We've been on.
We did this map in multiplayer. This was where we fought like a number of things.
This is where we fought
Yonkaku, Giovanni was here.
No, I mean like these maps, like...
Oh, this side of it?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Nah,
We're over here all
monsters
the
don't come back here that often. The Velocidrome does, but we didn't really.
It's a fucking chicken in this game!
It was always a chicken.
I don't remember it acting like a chicken.
Wow. Got sniped out
They literally, his nickname is literally Crazy Chicken.
Ow.
Was he hurt?
I don't know.
Guy needs to stop.
That's why your mount is like almost done. Or well, Zuper's mount.
Drop something.
Wyvern tier, classic. I didn't even pick it up, I just know it's a Wyvern tier.
Gimme.
They've taught me to be disappointed.
Wyvern tier, classic. Isn't that just research points, which are super easy to get in this game?
Wyvern tier, yeah. I've been taught to be disappointed.
He's screeching an awful lot more than he did in World. That was like part of his kit.
You probably need high grade earplugs for this guy.
Yeah.
Also, like, base earplugs are a lot better in this game, because, like, I don't know, like, probably 70% of the monsters in this game you don't even need high grade for, you just need, like, the basic earplugs.
Yeah. Feels like monsters of war a lot more. Like,
They do.
Even,
They're Rory boys here.
no, they're less Rory boys here. And the roar affects you less. In Monster Hunter World, a monster could roar and it would stun you for like 5 minutes.
Loud-ass roars like Najaral are a pain in the ass,
Yes.
but...
Oh, right, he has poison. Do I have an antidote?
Also, fun fact about Yongaruga that I have found out about it. A Yongaruga is what happens when a Yonka, Ku, and a Rathian have sex. But apparently that happens so much in nature that an entire species was made. And no, they cannot breed. They are sterile. So, these only happen when a Rathian and
How did
Yonka,
you
Ku...
figure this out, Zuper? Just
How
wanna...
did I figure this out? Because somebody mentioned it on the comments section of a video. And it's like... And then I actually looked it up and it's true.
That's weird. You're not looking so hot there, Jaden. I mean, you have a hot drink on you, but you're still looking pretty hot.
It's fine, I'm getting there.
Can you not growl the second I get in here? Jaden swiped all the antidotes, I don't have any.
I swiped one antidote.
Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. And away I go.
He's down.
Even with yellow sharpness, he's blocking every single one of my swipes.
Yeah, you need green for most monsters. Yellow is like... I actually found out that yellow is like... The difference between yellow and green is huge in this game.
That's how it was in World 2. It's just we had green sharpness way
Yellow makes you deal negative damage, where green makes you do at least your base damage.
I'm sorry? That's stupid.
That's how it's been since World.
That's how it was in World 2. We just never really noticed it there.
Also, I didn't paintball him. Anyone got a Psycho Serum?
Sure do.
Before my hot drink runs out?
9.
Your hot drink. I guess this way? I don't know. I don't even know which way is the quickest for that.
I went down to 8, and I'm gonna go up to 9. You went all the way to 3? I mean...
Yeah,
It was just
it's
as fast.
kind of the same distance. It depends on where it is in 9, though. It's probably at the little pond, though, so you're probably
It's in
closer.
the middle. Blowing up the cats, that's good.
Oh god, I paintballed him in the face!
We're all in there.
Ow.
Unison aerial bombardment.
Well, we've definitely broken his face.
Just a little bit. This guy cries a lot. Cat, don't you do it. Now's not the time.
That's what Jaden says every time he's in the room with Morgana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat, don't you do it. Now is not the time.
Bitch. No.
His poison doesn't seem to last very long, at least.
Well, he's not pure blood Rathian.
Didn't he have, like, killer poison in Monster Hunter World or whatever?
Nah, he didn't, but some did.
No.
Dude, he's dropping a bunch of stuff, unless this is all from the cats.
That
That's
was
all
from the
cats.
cat.
A lot of that's going to be from the cats, and that is garbage, the shit that they drop.
That's always been the case, though. I'm not sure. They are the only things that ever seem to drop the fucking throwing knives, though. Which is garbage.
I think you can just make them, though.
Can you?
Yeah, you can take them with you on quest too. They're pretty good.
How do you make them?
I don't know how you make them, but I definitely have like a bunch of poison throwing knives. I don't know like where I got them.
That sounds fucking sick. I want them. That's why I always wanted a Monster Hunter, but you can never make them.
Yeah, I know in World you actually couldn't make them.
Pretty sure you can here.
But like you can't take them with you.
His tail is too missed. Fine. I don't even know if you can cut his tail. Well, I mean it's a rat.
The subquest is cut his tail, so.
Oh, it is a Rathian tail, so I guess it would be possible. Cutting tails is fucking hard in this game now.
And he's limp.
And I think in multiplayer it would be even fucking harder to cut a tail. I've only ever cut a tail one time in single player, so. Let me get this secret stash real quick. Oh, Pauper and Stamp. That's better than secret stash at least.
Is it?
I mean, I can use that for crafting stuff. Secret stash is just account points.
What is, like, this thing even for?
A couple Palico weapons.
Hmm.
I don't, like, make many of those weapons, but better than an item that is completely useless, so...
Oh, I didn't go to sleep.
Alright, bring him up.
That's the problem. If a monster has a ranged attack, you really can't just, like,
Okay,
hey,
I
come over
I
here.
was behind a fucking wall. You couldn't have hit me with that. Hey, asshole. Come on.
That trap AoE might look big, but really it's only where the peg is.
Hey, buddy. Thank
There
you.
go. Thank God this has such good range.
Yeah, you just need to know that you throw it, and like, make sure you don't chuck it over them.
Hi, Ross.
Somebody clap and pee.
No.
Like the NPCs from Halo.
I was trying to knock you into the next like the next map for the teleport. It didn't work.
You can't go to different areas when you're in the quest complete anyway. I got some really shitty rewards for that quest.
Our good rewards. Got another necklace. Ooh.
It's like the majority flame sacks, and it's like I can just get flame sacks from something else.
Rank 8 transporter. That's actually good for all those fucking egg quests.
Transporter's actually like... have you ever actually used Transporter in Egg Quest? It's hilarious. It like triples your movement speed.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like busted.
Alright, one more quest.
That sounds great. That sounds like exactly what I want. That sounds like I'm gonna pick up eggs and just carry them around and move at normal speed. Fuck it, I'll put that on right now. Can I make a transport gem?
Almost certainly.
Are they easy to make?
I don't know, but that's like the change that I like a lot. You can just craft decos, and it makes it so easy to build armor skills here.
Well, you can only build a couple though, sadly.
Yeah, but I'm fine with that. I only built like 3 armor skills in World regardless.
There was a lot of stuff. I loved health. I loved guard. I loved certain stuff like that, so.
But what I'm saying is, like, in World, because it wasn't worth it to have, like, just 1 point in a skill, because usually the skills were garbage, you usually had to max out the skill for it to be, like, actually effective.
Yeah.
Being actually pretty similar to World in that sense. It doesn't, like, look like it at a glance, but, like, from what I've noticed, it feels not that different in actual practice.
That's pretty bad.
It's just bad, man. The Psychic Jewel is actually really easy to make.
Yeah, but I don't know what it does.
Helps you see the monster, wherever and whenever you want.
Don't ever build, Oh man, but you have to get Psychic 15 to even see it on the map. That's the worst part about it. The Psychic 10 bonus is laughable. I fucking hate it.
What is it?
So Psychic 10 bonus is when you paintball the monster, rather than a purple dot on the map, you get an icon that roughly resembles the monster on the map. And that is the only difference.
That's pretty good.
What does Combo Plus do?
Makes it you more frequently succeed at when you're like combining things with crafting.
Oh.
You might make combo armor to equip, specifically when you're like gonna go to your box and craft a lot of shit though. Because it would work for that.
Where's Transporter? I actually don't think I have Transporter as a possible.
Feeling Grimmer is not what I need. Whatever.
Do I just not have Transporter?
Let me check my decos, see if I have a transporter.
What would it even be called? I feel like I should.
Oh, that kind of me.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, how'd I miss that? Dash extract, that's all it needs? Alright, yeah, all I need is 1 transport jewel, so that's good.
Yeah, that's
Transport monster.
That's pretty easy. You just managed to get... Like, even if you didn't have what you got, that lucky +8 charm, still like 5 of those decos, and that's really easy to do.
Still, that'd be like all you could build, though.
Yeah, but you would only equip it for egg quests specifically, so it doesn't largely matter.
I might equip this instead of Sense for now, so it might just be a little bit of a permanent deal.
Well, it's kind of useless outside of egg quests. Unless you're like... Unless you're doing those things where you're getting a certain amount of points, because those ones also, the best way to do it is deliver an egg.
Now, is there multiple stages of Transporter? Now, that's the question.
Doubt it. Wouldn't need to have that.
No. Just a Transporter. If I could fall from, like, places without breaking the item, that would make it even better. But I doubt that's the case. Alright, next.
That would be kind of illogical if that worked. I mean, I don't know how well you could brace yourself, but if you fall 50 fucking feet holding an egg, I don't know, you're probably gonna manage to drop it. Alright, you wanted to do Rathian?
Yes.
Or, I don't know. Okay, do Rathian then. Real assassination.
Yeah, we can do Rathian. Let me
Should
bring
grab your
some
antidotes.
I fucking herbal medicine. I don't even know how I got so much of it, but I just have herbal medicine.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
And you can carry 10 of it in this game, not just 5, so...
Yeah, that's what makes it bonkers.
Truly, they entirely replace antidotes. You're not gonna get poisoned 20 times in a quest.
What do you need for herbal medicine?
Oh, I don't even think I crafted it. I think I just was given a shit ton of it from somewhere.
What's the icon?
It looks like a little white bag.
Ah, well.
It was like catalyst and something else.
I have 8 herbal medicine, so, you know.
That's good enough.
Oh, it's bitterbug and gloom grass root.
It's not too bad.
Ugh. I'm really excited to actually just play that bug game. I wonder if it finished downloading. No, it's still not done yet.
What bug game?
Bug Fables.
What is that?
It's Paper Mario 3. By a
But
different
what
name.
about? But what about Paper Mario and the fucking Origami King or whatever the fuck that it's called?
I mean, that's gonna be fun, I think. It looks like they're trying. It doesn't
It
look
looks
like
like the combat is kind of like the old ones, but with an arbitrary spinning mechanic.
Yeah, but when you look at this, it's like, oh my god, it's back. Like that's it. That's Paper Mario. That's what I've been waiting for years for. It's like that SpongeBob meme. That's what we've been waiting for.
Anyone taking the flash bombs? Y'all can have them.
Now, I fucking hate flash bombs in this game. They just make the monster harder.
I'll take them just to make the monster harder.
I've thrown flash bombs at many monsters, and it never makes it easier. I guess, like, ones that fly, it probably still knocks them out of the air, though.
Alright, so does anyone know where it is?
8.
Okay.
Okay. Easiest is through 2, then.
Yeah, it is. Can't climb that. Unbelievable. Can't climb that at all? Okay.
Here you go. No,
Oh, I can make these things fart out their eggs, and I can carry it.
Yeah, you can take it with us. For some
Let's
reason.
see how fast I can carry this. Oh, and they dropped it. Look, here it comes. It's not. That's a little bit faster.
Okay. What I saw was a clip of it from For You, I guess. And For You, it was like, it's like you were fucking fully sprinting with an egg. The sprinting is like a lot faster.
Oh, there it is.
That's faster than my base walking speed when you're sprinting with the egg.
What, did it move to 6?
They're dead.
Well, I'm gonna be
That's a little
alive.
different from the usual rapping cry. See, it is a different fight, Zuper. It has a different cry. It does have that attack, though. That is I knew how to dodge that the second I saw what he was doing.
Yeah.
Here it comes again. Yeah.
It's the exact same tail and everything.
What is it?
The fucking tail flip. It's his signature attack. Young Garuga stole it. He did it once or twice.
Yeah, Rathian's even struggling the same way, even though it's different. Here comes the roar. Yep,
Isn't Rathian the female variant?
yep. Let's go for that tail. Oh, good luck when it's in the sky. It's a little harder to hit in this game.
I mean, you can aim your arrow attack. You fly up and then you aim it towards the tail.
That's true. But then that's just like one aerial attack versus like all my ground based attack.
I hammered its tail. You should be happy.
That doesn't do it.
Oh, well, clearly my hammer is sharp.
That's true. It's sharp.
I mean, it's wild to me that arrows can't chop a tail. I mean, like, yeah, sure, they're not exactly cutting, but you shoot enough arrows at a tail.
This isn't fucking Princess Mononoke where the guy shoots the guy's arm off with the fucking arrow.
No, I think the logic is there, because you keep putting holes in it over and over, it's going to become so weak that if it swung it around, it'd just fly off eventually.
Okay, well then a hammer could do that, then, in that case. By your logic.
I think piercing is a little more effective than smacking with a hammer, though. It's still cutting it, just in a different way, through holes rather than through, like, big blunt impacts of a sharp thing.
This'll break it. This'll end you. Here comes the... Whoop. Ooh, that was a little bit different. No, that was very rapid.
No.
He is on the ground a lot more. He's not doing the, I'm gonna run in 2 different places a lot. His tail swipes faster. Triple fireballs, same. How he leaves areas would be different.
Yeah, he flies straight up, and that's exactly how every flying monster leaves the area.
That was a little bit of Rathalos, what he just did there. Wow, this guy's easy to fucking melt.
I mean, it's legitimately a part of it is that, like, whenever I do land an aerial attack, it does, like, a crap ton of mounting damage. But you're hitting a lot, so you have a higher chance of actually getting the mount.
Pretty much. Give me your tail. Douglas, I want your tail. I have a spoil. Does that make it more likely to break the tail? Or is it... No,
Sure does.
I think that just does stun.
That's the part breaker one. It says makes them more likely to flinch, but that's because it does part breaker.
Wow. That works. I should be using that then. Hey, give me a second, Rafi. Making sure I have a nice sharp sword for that tail.
That's the cool part about Greatsword. Because you only hit over the course of the hunt, like,
there it goes.
30 times,
that wasn't too bad.
You never run out of shards.
He does the little baby whine.
Yeah. It's not too bad if you have 2 people, like, focusing the tail. But...
I got a scale off his tail. I feel cheated.
No Rathian spike. But I wasn't expecting it.
I don't think the tail can give that in this game. I think it's only its back and nothing else.
Off it goes, and guess who forgot to paintball it?
My sight.
But also spikes are used for
Jane,
less.
I'm gonna start bringing paintballs if you keep forgetting.
Hey, flew through a
You're
rock.
losing your job.
Yeah, well.
It's in 2.
I mean, if you asked, like, me why I don't paintball, I don't even fucking paintball things in solo most of the time. I just forget to.
Exactly.
I try to if they fly. That's the only instance in which, or if they tunnel underground.
Yeah, you might be able to roar, but your roar can't escape the power of my epic paintball.
Look at his tail swipe.
Yeah, he can't poison anymore, can he?
Nope, he can. It's hard. His tail hitbox is small, so it's hard to do it, but he can poison you still.
It's more that we fought Rathian so many goddamn times we know all his tells.
Quick. He literally didn't hit
Rathian truly hasn't actually changed since the first Monster Hunter game. They didn't already. They were like, it works. It's a good monster. We don't need to mess with it.
It's fine. He's a good guy. Just we fought him so many times. It's just like, well.
He's limping. I saw it.
Yeah, he's gonna go to his home, which is in...
somewhere high.
Oh, did you paintball him?
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, I want to see him fly into a rock again. Yep.
Holy
Thought so.
cats.
I was like, it's either gotta be in somewhere higher in a cave because it's Rathian.
8.
Yeah. 8, which is a cave.
Didn't actually go to sleep. Whatever. I think capture is actually preferable on Rathian though, because it's the only way you can get Wrath Marrow.
I don't have a trap. I do have bombs if you have.
Wait. I don't have a trap. I thought I would for sure.
Okay, I'll be over there in a minute.
Sorry, come on. You're taking the long bridge.
Nobody thought to bring their goddamn traps.
I did give you my thought. I legitimately like even noted to restock on them. I don't know where the hell they are.
That's why you click on your item set that always has traps on it.
Yeah, we aren't you. Here. Eh.
Come on, get in the trap.
This way, buddy.
You at least bring trank bombs.
Yeah, I told you I have bombs.
Yeah, I got trank bombs.
Well, he hit me.
Wait, what is this to pick up?
Dung.
Ooh, dung. Okay.
Damn
Nice
it.
try. That is a cool ocean of like crap.
Yeah, for some reason the water just turned like yellow.
It's because it's Misty Peaks and that's Hot Springs water. Hot Springs water actually is yellow in real life too.
That's like a little too yellow. Did I get it? Did I get one fucking spike? Sure
I got
didn't.
a plate. I got a plate.
Yeah, you got a plate?
Yeah, I got.
And that is a 1% chance, so enjoy
I got
that.
2 plates.
Oh, that unlocked Dread Queen Hunt. Oh, cool, that's the last deviant we get in low rank, I think, is Dread Queen Rathian.
Man, Ross wanted a spike. I got 2 fucking plates.
Which means no one got fucking spikes.
I think I got 1 spike, maybe.
Well, let me check.
I wasn't checking.
Check. I specifically saw like that there, and I was like, ooh.
Let's grab my item set. No, that item set sucks. I need to make a better
I
item
got
set.
a webbing, a shell, a wing talon, and some marrow. 1 marrow, 1 wing talon, 1 shell, 1 webbing. I got 4 parts from Rathian, that's it. How did I only get 4 parts?
I don't know. I definitely got more than that. I mean, look for things like Wrath Wing Talon and Wrath Marrow. Those aren't green, those are red.
I know, I got those, but that's what I got. I got 4 parts. I got 1 marrow, 1 wing talon.
I mean, to be fair, I got a crap ton of bones, but I also got a...
Are you ready for this? I got 4 scales, 4 shells, 3 webbings, and 2 plates.
What the fuck did you do? Whose dick did you have to suck to get all that stuff?
I did all the work.
Oh yeah, clearly. I got 1, 1, 1, 1.
I got 4, 4, 2. I got 4, 4, 3, 2.
What the fuck?
And I got, according to Zuper, 2 of the 1% drops.
I couldn't actually tell you how many things I got, because...
It tells you at the end of your box. Just don't organize it.
Just sort.
Don't sort it.
No, not like that. I mean, like, literally, I've fought Rathian 1 time before, so I already had some parts. So I couldn't tell you how many
Oh,
I
I
got.
guess I do have some Rathian skills. I have 9 of them. Where'd those come from? What the fuck?
You got exclusively Rathian scales as drops, I guess, then.
9. 9 scales. Think that's enough?
I don't know. Is it enough?
So what that tells me is that Jaden also did not get spikes, though.
No, I got plates, which are rare.
I know I
That
have,
doesn't
like,
matter. You still
a
need the
spike.
spikes.
I think I have a spike, I think, but I don't know if I got it from that one or the previous
Do
one.
I
It's
need
okay.
spikes?
The store's on sale, so fuck you.
Do I need spikes?
I mean, for some stuff. It's actually a lot less of a problem in this game, but...
Still, they exist.
Well, the funniest part about it, like, none of the Rathian weapons require spikes besides one, and I found it so funny to look at. Guess what, Ross? It's Princess Panoply, and it requires 4 of them.
Yeah, I know. And also the Princess Rapier also requires it.
Ah, the Princess Rapier requires it too. Okay.
Any of the Princess weapons require it. It's always been...
Actually, some of the Princess ones that I saw did not require it in the crafting there.
Oh well. Next.
What do you mean next?
I don't know what's next.
next is Jaden goes to sleep.
Well, then next is Zuper and Ross fight. I don't know.
Well, we do have a exclamation. We do have a yellow bubble quest for multiplayer as well. I don't know if you accepted a Hoy Royal Ludroth, but we have
Boy,
that.
2 Ludroth. Let's go.
Wow, doing the yellow bubble without me.
You don't even have it unlocked. It wouldn't do anything for you.
It's just fighting 2 Spongebobs. It'll take like 5 minutes.
You know,
Or
Ariel
actually,
against SpongeBob.
I see how it is.
Well, also when there's multiple monsters in the quest, they have less health.
Just stay
so.
up late, Jaden.
No.
It's also only like 5:30, I think. You could still be around. You said till 6 in theory. No, it's 5:48. You're roughly on schedule. I can't give you shit.
I got up earlier too than I wanted to because I wanted to get up at like 2, and instead I got up at like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna give you shit. You do have maybe work tomorrow.
I do.
Alright, Zuper. I was a little worried about this quest, so I made sure to take Feline Defender high on the Royal Ludroth, and the meal I ate gave me defense up medium. Just to make sure of that.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure. I'll make sure that I grab my feline medic. Just in, I literally have not healed in a single quest today.
just in case. I only have 173 defense. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but
this is maybe. I don't know.
Alright, well.
maybe I should go put back on the gun lance. It gives me the plus 10 defense.
I'll see you guys when I see you. Ross, take all that VTO.
No.
Just do it. Just
I
do
need
it.
to pay off a card, dude.
Shimpai. Oof.
Oh, wait. I gotta give Zuper one of these because Ross hated them the entire time we were Danganronpaing.
We each get 2 and 1. That's the best part about 2-player questing is you can actually evenly divide the stuff.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. If there were 4 of us, we could 4-way divide it, but too bad there isn't.
Also, I found out that multiplayer quests aren't scaled that terribly. They're roughly scaled for 2 players. So.
Okay.
Anyway, see you when I see you.
See ya.
See ya.
What was that? Oh, you're eating rations. I guess. Eat a ration.
Helps me run there faster.
Also, by the way, if you have rice roasts unlocked for the chef, just make sure to sometimes place your fucking raw meat in there. That way you don't have to cook it. She'll do it for you. And she'll fuck up sometimes, which is actually a good thing. Because you need those shitty steaks.
Far out the egg. There you go. Good boy. Give me that egg.
I guess I can go grab an egg too and see if we can actually gauge how much faster you are.
Yeah.
No more birds, they left.
There's one right here. It's attacking me. It's right
There's
next
not
to
a
me.
bird.
It's gonna attack me. What's even gonna
On my screen, it's not there. Sad.
It's attacking. You ran through it.
Yeah, it's not there on my screen though.
Anyway, I'll tell you how much this is worth. 200 points. Anyway.
Yeah, those are bad. But
Yeah, I'm definitely faster though.
if you want a point farm though, you just go grab infinite fucking wyvern eggs, and they're actually pretty easy to get on this map. So.
But it's also why waste my time?
I mean, if you got a fucking point quest, but other than that...
Yeah, point quest is where that's worthwhile. Anyway. But anyway, Zuper, here's what I was talking about. Just that. Even on a small ledge like this.
Yeah, I know you can do it off these ledges, but what I was saying is, it doesn't always work that well.
You have to hit
Also,
jump. You have to hold the jump. It's weird. You have to do it. You have to hit the jump button while you're going up it. Like that. Mid, you have to hold the X button. Or whatever your button is. Or the B button, I guess, in my case.
Oh, you don't... If you're hitting the B button, then you're not doing the air. You're just doing the aerial vault off the cliff. But...
Yeah.
You can still, do an attack off the cliff. It's kind of weird, but...
Oh, yeah, these turtles exist, and I don't know what they do. They just sort of, Oh, God, look at the frames on the turtle.
Alright, turtle, it is your doom.
Oh, you can't kill that turtle. It don't die. That's the thing.
And they're pretty sturdy motherfuckers.
Okay, let's go beat up a royal poop pot. Oh, hey, they're actually both
They're
in the
both
same
here.
area for once.
They're kind of small, or this one is. One is kind of big, but the other one's kind of small.
I wonder if I can cut up your tail.
He has a big, juicy tail, but I don't know if it works. I've never been able to, and I've tried before.
Well, time to put on the Part Breaker Destroyer oil. Give it a try. These guys suck so much it doesn't matter. Man, he broke that house down.
I mean, the only way they're kind of annoying is when they actually do water blight you, but that's just inconvenient.
Now, what's currently being annoying is them both screaming at the same time, making loud noises.
See, neither of them are screaming for me. There's some fun desync happening.
Like, rah, 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 rah,
Neither of them
rah.
have even roared once for me. These, I think it's because there's two. I think it's.
like, rah, rah, rah. It's just loud together.
Oh, okay. I was like saying, I don't think they've done a roar. I mean, they're kind of annoying.
They're just loud. Is the problem. That's just Royal Ludroth in general.
Hit them both with that Lion's Maw. Yeah, Lion's Maw doesn't deal much damage though, so I don't know. Greatsword doesn't have like the best arts. Admittedly, I could use something like Brimstone Charge, and that hits like a truck, but it's kind of hard to use. Brimstone Charge is a charge slash with 10 levels of charge, but it takes so long to charge. I love when I Superman jump towards a monster, because for some reason this game sometimes makes Superman jump happen when you're facing towards them rather than away from them.
Yeah, it's great.
It's really annoying when you're trying to do aerial style though, because
Kinda
aerial
like a
style.
kaiju battle.
I think it's because there's two monsters though, so it like doesn't know. If your back is to one of them, then it's like I guess you should be Superman running. I guess I'm just gonna have to use the draw attack to pull out my weapon. It does like a good amount of damage still, so it's fine.
Buddy, can you give me your tail? Can you guys stop stunning? Holy.
No, I don't think I've ever fought two monsters in the same area before in this game.
Yeah, they usually don't. Anytime you fight them, they always stick to like one area, and then maybe at the very end, the other guy will join in. This is like legitimately what I expected when I see fight two monsters. It's like, yeah, you're fighting two monsters.
Yeah, usually they like, or in the case of the Hunt-a-thons, well, there's 10 of them in the quest, they only appear one at a time. So after you clear one out, the next one spawns, and so on.
It's like that quest where you have to hunt a bunch of differently sized.
The different sized Jaggery? Jaggery? Yeah, no, I'm saying Jaggery. Great Jagras is what I was saying. I still don't know where the fucking Great Jaggies are, man. Ugh.
Too strong. They have to save them for rank 5.
Well, I thought that it was pretty early in the game because I saw a fucking review of this game where somebody said I got to the point where a Great Jaggy appeared and I couldn't beat it, so now I quit. They were like, I carded like 100 times against that thing. Why did they put such an unfair monster in? And then there was like thousands of comments replying like, Great Jaggy is the first monster in most Monster Hunter games. You must really suck. So, that amused me.
100 times, man.
They might have been, like, joking, of course, but I still find it funny.
Yeah, I don't know if that's unless it's like the very tip of your head. I don't know how they swings his tail around when he's down.
He has the Cepha drop. No, you can cut it. There we go.
Oh.
It's a tiny little, like, chode tail, but it's there.
World Ludroth scale. It's not even worth it. But at least now we know.
You might have some drop that you can get off his tail, but... I don't think that many monsters actually do drop, like, tail items in this game.
It's a bit of a Raffian thing. Let me get that, please. Thank you. Why do you drop Wyvern?
Let me guess, Wyvern here? I mean, he's considered a Wyvern.
I guess so.
What would you rate him as? A sponge? Well, anything lizardy is considered Wyvern now.
I guess so.
Good face plant into the wall.
I mounted it.
Did you?
No, you did.
Oh. Okay, I was like, man, are we that desync? Both of us are mounting it?
That'd be an interesting defense.
What would happen? We both succeed. What if I fail
Well,
my
whoever
mount?
knocks it over first knocks it over, and then the other person just suddenly goes flying off, and it's like as if you knocked it over. Oh, I think it's running.
What's also weird because it measures it by the monster's stamina as well, so we'd actually both be contributing towards the mount at the same time.
Okay, now it's bolting.
I mean, it moves just fast enough that the aerial greatsword hit can't actually hit it when it's doing that, like, shitty bad run.
Shield, though.
One monster left, yeah.
Oh, speaking of, there he is. You gonna allow us to carve, you think? Oh, it's like,
Hey,
yeah,
just flipping the corpse? Get out of the way, corpse. Hey, don't fucking roll over me. You mean? Rude, let me just fucking carve.
This is what I brought this defense for.
At that moment where he's just repeat. I don't even need the defense. I have like 145.
I don't want that dash extract though, so you need to fuck off.
Yeah, we definitely do want to carve this thing because it will disappear in like a minute or two. So.
Fun the big guys actually do take a while. They're at least nice in that aspect.
I think I'm just used to the Huntathon ones because the old body has to despawn before the new one spawns in, and the new ones spawn in pretty quick. But the monsters don't like appear back to back. It's like you get like a minute or two of downtime, then the next one spawns, and so on. So.
I wonder how much work I got in this person's tail before we left them all.
I don't know. I was working on both their tails too, so.
I don't really care anymore. Now that I know it's at least some of it. Like my curiosity has been sated. I just don't care. I'm surprised World Ludroth never actually made it.
He feels like he could be.
What does he do that's like special? That couldn't like fit? Nothing really. He does the
Well, they had. The reason why is because they needed to make an HD model and they didn't feel like it.
That's true. It does look like a sponge, so it might have been a
See, because the thing is that they've been using the prior to World, they used the same monster models for ever because it was just PS2 graphics. They didn't ever need to upgrade the graphics, so it was always the same.
Yeah.
If I get this weapon too. Yep.
Oh, we cut off this guy's tail too. I didn't even
Yeah,
notice.
I already carved it a bit ago.
Where did it even go? Did he spawn?
It's
Oh, there it is.
It's over here. Yeah.
Another Royal Ludroth scale. And weapon tier. Probably.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's actually dash extract. Hey, that's way better.
There you go.
Wow.
Whoa. And that is like a big deal to get those dash extract because no matter what weapon you use, Mega Dash is insane. Infinite stamina helps all weapons. It really helps weapons like bow and dual swords though because they constantly drain their stamina just to do shit. But
Sword and shield's not as big of a problem.
it still helps you, well, like with aerial, it still makes you never have to worry about, like, if you're mounting, you will never potentially run out of stamina, stuff like that.
Yeah. Should we, like, capture this one and we kill the other one?
I kind of don't want to waste a trap. What does he got, like 10% of his health left?
Trap. Go over here.
That's like often when I'm... Yeah,
Really,
he's
dude.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Wasted your trap,
Get out of here. I mean, to be fair, if we just hit him once or twice and then, like, let him stand, he'll walk right back. Yeah, there we go. The monster AI is so predictable in this fucking game. He's drinking. No, he's being an asshole.
Fuck you. Oh, it's drink. He's filling up a sponge.
Oh, okay, we go. Well, whatever.
No, wait, I lied. I wanted to be captured.
I thought that he was going back. He was taking advantage of the fact that I thought I predicted what his actions were.
Hey, look, remember when this guy had minions? There they are.
Yeah, they couldn't spawn because large monsters take up a certain number of like spawn slots, and when there's two large monsters in the area, they couldn't summon the small versions. Because there's like a number of slots for monsters that can spawn in an area such that the game won't lag. If two Royal Ludroths were out there and then they had a bunch of minions, then it would lag the game, which we're trying to avoid.
God damn it, look where he died.
Right at the waterfall, yeah. I didn't know that he had a drink. He had a stamina regen spot there, though. It's interesting.
Any monster has stamina regen spot that was drinking water.
No, like a lot of them do. Rathalos, or not Rathalos, Rathian drinks water when they stamina regen too. And that's actually, I don't think that when they're like eating or drinking water or whatever, I don't think that actually regains their health, but it does make them remove their exhausted state, which is still a bad thing for you, so you want to stop that. Yeah, I did give them any dash extracts, but I think I got 2 over the course of the whole quest, even including pickups during the quest, but whatever. I get a bunch of them from Monster Hunters anyway.
Yeah, I got them all from the quest itself, not from anything I got after the quest.
Alright.
Next.
Next, oh, let me switch to my bow set for the fun of it. Change style, go back to Valor.
Nargacuga. Another Nargacuga. There's a capture one and a hunt one. So which one's the one we have to do?
Now for multiplayer?
Yeah.
I only have their quest titles, but Operation Secure Specimen, that sounds like capture.
Yep, that's the capture one. Do we have to do the Serpentine Samba, or is that a different one?
No, we only need a noise violation.
It's funny that there's 2 of them.
Imagine you do the wrong one. Yeah.
Oops, I accidentally selected something that... You want to go fight to, the Poison Fang duo? Fuck no. That sounds like a waste of time.
I want to see how fucking dumb this bow is. Fucking A.
Is that an Aragon bow?
That's an Aragon bow. I only hunted the 2 of them from that quest, but that was just
that
enough.
Aragon bow. I actually made an Aragon bow, and it was pretty good. It was like my only Rarity 8 one. Monster Hunter World. I never used it, really.
This one's neat because it has heavy level 3. I like the heavy shots, but fucking nothing has heavy in this game. Rapid is like mostly pretty good, and you get a lot of those. Spread sucks ass, and Pierce is amazing, but only against like 6 monsters in the whole game. So you usually alternate between rapid and heavy where you can, and it depends on the monster which is better.
Hey, there's Freeline Insurance.
Yeah, I get that. Like, honestly, I get Freeline Insurance pretty often as an option. I don't always take it because it like don't really matter in most cases, but also my armor is like aggressively skimpy again. Welcome. I don't especially mind. Honestly, half the reason I play the female just because it's like I can see. Okay, that's what I got.
What the fuck, Art? Jeez. Nah. You're like a bee, but with like a druid hood.
This hood is also like really bad. I should honestly replace it with something else, but I'm lazy mostly.
What are we doing?
Oh, we didn't actually select a quest. Were we doing a Nargacuga quest, or?
Nargacuga or a special permit?
We can do special permits. Those are hard, though.
To get an Nargi, which means we do need something to prevent poison.
Nargacuga doesn't poison you, but he does bleed you, though.
Oh, I bleed, that's right.
Sometimes. He very rarely does it, but it's a thing.
I might as well grab the sushi fish. There's something he can do other than that, right? Or is it just bleed?
He's a bleed status boy.
Well, I could bring my glutton tuna and see what I can get from it.
Give me like 4 sushi fish. Shouldn't need any more than that. How many gluttoons do I have? 10? Alright, let's bring them. 10 loot boxes. Woo!
Bum bum.
My boss from hell is making me write up a report on Nargacuga eating him. No way I can do that. Go capture one. I'll get the cage ready.
Okie dokie. Hey, does this give me food?
Did they give you Sonic bombs?
Paintball.
Yeah. That's something that we never even took advantage of in World, but it's an interesting thing that Nargacuga does with Sonic bombs. Whenever you throw a Sonic bomb at it, it will instantly throw it into rage mode.
Man, these glutton tunas fucking suck. He's like spits it out after he eats it. He's like...
I think you're spitting out whatever item was inside, though. Paintball.
It's not even giving him like anything other than what's in the fish.
Malachite Malachite sucks. I honestly might prefer a paintball to that herb.
Malachite sells for something.
I guess, but I have like literally like 300 of it. I really don't need it anymore.
Thunderbug. Hey, that's good.
Ah, max potion. That's ideal. Might seed. Take it. Thunderbug. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get a free easy shock trap.
Thunderbug. And what's the last one? Might Seed. So yeah, be careful with those Sonic Bombs, because it does throw it into Rage Mode. That's sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. Because it's argued that Nargacuga in Rage Mode is partially easier. It does more damage, but it's also way more predictable when it's angry.
Where are we going, by the way?
I don't know. I don't have a fucking... I should bring Psycho Serums. I have like 30 of them.
5, apparently.
I guess up, best way. Sure. It's starting out in the Arzuros honeycomb land.
What a fool.
No, it ain't here. So it's probably in 6 now.
Nice.
Alright, Narga, what do you look like in this game?
The same.
Not in 6. Okay. So, I mean, it is a flyer, I guess.
Does it?
It flies, but not much. It's more of a jumper.
Went all the way over to 7.
Okay, well that's weird, but it's fine, I guess.
And then he's in 4.
I guess it didn't fly, it just went from 5 to 6 and then instantly to 7.
I'm guessing it has a shortcut I can take.
Where is it? Oh, it's way over there. It just like spawned into existence. I heard the doot and I was like, where is it? And then I looked over in the direction, it wasn't there, and that just materialized.
Wow,
Is he already angry?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a rage. Oh, you Sonic bombed him. I was like, man, his eyes just started flashy soon, pretty quick.
Yeah, he does some damage. Certainly teaches you what to know about him really fast.
Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, I remember how I'm supposed to use this arc shot, right? Like this. Yeah.
I wonder if that increases the damage you deal to him, too.
It might. You might have a defense thing going on.
Can you even mount him while he's enraged?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, there's a balloon over there. So we can use that in case we lose him. Speaking of... let's make sure we don't lose him. Oh, that was a whiff. There you go. Interesting theme. It's the same old Naruto theme, but still. Not a theme I got to hurt very much. There we go. He's not enraged anymore, though. Interesting to note. Okay, bud. Calm down with your shaking animation. Good. Not as good as the uber big Nargacuga though.
Yeah, that was a fucking weird Nargacuga.
Big, but very easy. Didn't, like, actually do anything. It was just really abnormal.
Well, it wasn't even meant to be big. We just got weirdly lucky. It's not like that was a special quest. It just was a big Nargacuga.
To be fair, this one's big-ish.
I feel like it's bigger than the ones we mostly fight, but it's still not like... It is smaller than the one I see Gaijin Hunter murder mercilessly every fucking time he does, because Nargacuga is the monster he demonstrates every weapon on in his weapon tutorials.
So what you're saying is we're doing a weapon tutorial. So this is
Pretty much, yeah. People always like make fun of it because it's like, that poor fucking Nargacuga. Why can't you target anything else? It's one poor Nargacuga. Oh, yeah, he fly.
off you go. There go that boy.
I really do love how a lot of flying monsters leave the area because they just kind of whoosh up into the sky. Also, there's a secret movement thing in this area.
In this area?
I'll show it to you. Yeah, not in, actually it might be. It's in 3. There's a secret route from 3 to 7 you can take.
I see.
If you dodge roll off of like the little like vine bridge, you'll go to 7. It's rarely useful, but in those few instances, you know. It's very satisfying to use heavy shot bow, because it has a 20% part break mod on it. So, monsters just constantly flinch.
What's also nice is you're not shooting me.
Am I?
No, you're not.
Well, like, rapid shouldn't hit you. It shouldn't even flinch you.
That's what's nice about it. It's a weapon that doesn't flinch you.
Oh yeah.
So I
Bow, I don't
flinch you and
think.
you don't flinch me. It's great.
Yeah, bow doesn't really flinch things. Heavy could flinch you though. Literally, if you actually look at the areas on the arrows on heavy, they look like fucking ballistas. So.
What does aerial bow look like?
You jump in the air and then you shoot them 3 times.
Do you get mounts that way?
You do.
Even if you're like far away?
Yes, you'll just like zoom up to them and you'll be on them.
Is it good?
It's okay. It's okay because while you do get a lot of hit count, you always, like, the aerial hit is only the level 2 charge, not the level 3 charge. So you miss out on a certain amount of damage due to that. Because level 3 charge gives you an entire 50% extra damage per hit. So you're, like, sacrificing a lot to do aerial. But you're also gaining a lot because you get 3 hits.
Is this
Now,
a
Valor
mount?
also gets 3.
Is this like mount ability? Able? Or not mount, capture able?
I don't know, probably not quite yet. I didn't see him limping, and eating food is just a sign of him being exhausted, not low health. Those tend to go hand in hand a little bit, but not always. If you want to place the trap, you can try, but it might be a waste, so... Yeah.
Might as well, in like swings. Because this is a capture quest, so we fuck up.
It's true. And you get an easy one anyway, so worst case scenario, you waste the easy one. Well,
not bled me a single time this fight.
When did Josie get Sumo Stomp? I don't even know that she had that. Should really rename Josie. She's max level at this point, so
Max level.
20 for now. Low rank it's 20. Once we get to the high rank, it's to 50, I think. I think at the point where they've earned level 20, maybe I should actually name them.
Come on. Anytime you feel like it, Nargi. If I teabag the ground, you'd be like, whoa, whoa, you can't be doing that. That's how it works.
Nah, jump right over it. Welcome to the quote-unquote flying wyverns.
There you go. That worked.
That was enough. I love that. Well, actually, Barioth does. I was gonna say, I like how none of the flying wyverns really fly that much, but Barioth does. That's part of why I hate it. Fucking hate Barioth. Worst of the flying wyverns. Not even a fun fight. At least Tigrex is fun. It's not, like, easy, but it's fun.
It's just a monster truck.
Barioth has the problem of he literally does not stop moving. Not even for, like, a split second. It's annoying as hell.
Speaking of Barioth, is Baroth in this game, or was that a World exclusive?
Barioth should be in this game. I've seen... He might even have a, Deviant.
I just feel like... kind of been late in the game, we haven't seen a Baroth yet.
Well, they shuffle up where the monsters appear in every game. They're not necessarily... It's not a flat line. Well, for instance, there is... Oh, I can tell you for sure there's a Barroth, and I'll tell you why I know that. Just go up to the arena guy. I thought so, but yeah, the arena guy has a Palico quest to hunt a Barroth. No idea why. Oh, I'll check the level of the quest. I've done, like, quite a few of the arena quests. Let's see here. Yeah, we're not doing that quest.
Which one? What rank?
The Barroth is a 7-star quest?
Holy shit, Baroth, you got upgraded.
That might be G rank. Why is that even in my fucking options? What kind of gear? I almost want to go on that quest to see what kind of gear they give you for it.
Probably garbage.
It's gotta be G rank gear if he's a G rank monster in this game. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. Post whatever quest. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. What's left?
I think that's it. Let me just like run through the things real quick. We did Nibblesnarf, we did Najarella, we did Yangaruga, we did Nargacuga, we did Rathian, we did Malfestio, so the urgent quest for Astalos should be...
Oh, wait. Does Malfestio count? Because that was like...
Did we do Malfestio Festival?
That is not the one we've done. We have to fight it again.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec then.
Oh, another sale. Dude, they keep hooking me up. I don't know what else to spend my money on. Some deodorant. Maybe. Is it worth my time? Well, maybe webbing is annoying. I don't know. First off, I should go start making stuff, then decide from there. I really should start bringing more mega potions. I just never did. Some mega dash juice. Need some more well done steak.
I will warn that I might not be able to get it down out of the tree with this bow.
Just don't let it get in the tree, is what I figured worked for that.
Because this bow has, like, the heavy shot has the problem where it arcs heavily, and it has a gravity for it, so you might not actually be able to go high enough.
Man, I wish I could hit them with a car blast.
How many fire blasts?
Yeah. Anytime I have an 85% success rate on something, it's basically fire blast. So field horns are actually hilariously easy to get. I forgot you could just buy them. So maybe I should, like, be buying them.
Yeah. The only thing is that the flutes are, like... They just take forever to play is the only issue with them.
I mean, but if I could have, like, the demon flute, which gives, like, attack buff or defense buff, that's awesome. Too bad they require megas from both angles, which is just too expensive for my taste.
Ooh, I don't know what we did, but I now have yellow bubbles in all 4 of the fucking villages.
Probably means that...
It's not flight attendant. I just took flight. I just checked him. He's in the hub too.
Well, let's go. It's probably the yellow bubble shit we did.
Yeah, anyway. Quest is ready, so Mephisto Festival. I should grab some energy drinks though real quick.
I find that he's never once slapped me because he just slaps me immediately after.
I'll tell you one that you would want sleep for. No Eye Uragon. He fucking doesn't stop. So, good news. That attack comes up.
Does he spit out fireballs and roll around?
Yeah, he does that too. He's exactly the same, except he actually uses his sleep mist.
I mean, he did. He always did. Since you never saw it.
Okay, but the difference is the difference between it is in this game he does it like 6 to 7 times a fight. That one he maybe did it once.
I think you're just missing it. But no, it was incredibly rare. I don't know why it was so stupid rare. Even in Oregon, it's kind of rare that he does it.
Yeah, Radabon, you mean, but yeah. Radabon, the one that's actually focused on that, does it more often, but it's still not that much. Hold on, ready? There we go. Oh man, that description's great. Gundam.
Amazing!
Amazing! Don't need whetstones.
Oh yeah, the bitter bugs. Wait, poison. What is that gonna help?
50% chance of curing. I think they also work on his confusion effect.
Is that what poison is? The confusing poison?
Maybe. I think bitter bugs work on that effect, but I don't know. It's still only a 50% chance, though.
These seagulls are just not. They're they're flying sideways. Like, I understand it's like the seagull glide, but that seagull is flying sideways. It's dead. It's dead. These seagulls are not alive.
So, see, unlike Game Freak, Capcom never claimed they were investing time in animations.
Yeah, then they did World, and it was just like, what the fuck is this?
They also literally, like, nobody gives a shit if a stupid seagull flies wrong in this game.
Yeah, but I care if a Wingle flies wrong, because that's like a thing.
Wingle matters. A Wingle is a character. In this, the fucking seagull doesn't matter. You can't even interact with them.
Like, when I look at the turtles, I'm like, that's cutesy, because it's just like something stupid that doesn't matter. When fucking, like, Tortuga looks like, I'm just like, oh, Tortuga, what's wrong?
You know, like, basically... Now, see, we'd give just as much shit if a real monster in this game, a large monster, had shitty animations, then we'd bitch. But no, they don't do that.
From a distance, that bear looked like an egg. Yeah, I mean, look at the bear, and it looks Humpty Dumpty, but it has, like, charm with its Humpty Dumptiness. It actually moves around and does its shit. Hell, even the boring-ass Velociraptors move kind of weirdly.
What's Mephisto? Oh, this thing had to be a fucking water area. He's gonna be, like, deep in the forest.
It's in 2.
2? What? Why? Huh? I'm confused.
Guess it just flew back in.
Why would it be in 2? I guess it needs. I guess everything needs to drink water sometimes.
Why are we even here during the day? This is not the typical.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna sneak up on him by
I
jumping
don't
on
even
him.
know what's happening right now.
Surprise!
I love how when you surprise him, though, he like fully rotates his head and then his body. He's got good owl charm.
No Thestias. Also, this thing just does not fight with you on its back. It tries, but it's not very good at it. Some monsters just are not good. You think you like turn its neck around and start pecking you, but it doesn't really do that.
Yeah, it could do that. It's one of the few monsters that could, because it's a fucking owl.
Is this the only owl in Monster Hunter?
Well, there's a deviant version of this same monster, but other than that, yes.
Alright, let's actually see if poison works.
That cured it when I used a big bug, so fun fact.
Bug is like, ugh.
That's the item you want to bring to Malfestio, because the fucking sleep doesn't matter, but the confusion's annoying.
Antidotes work?
Maybe. I guess I'll try my herbal medicine next time he does it. Because I do get hit by the confusion fairly often. Not like super often, but I actually get hit by it, unlike the sleep.
You can send it.
He also sometimes does a flyby. That's usually what I get hit by, is the flyby.
It is good often. Like that.
Alright, herbal medicine. That does not work.
It has to be specifically a bit of
Seems like it. I don't know if there's some action you can do to get out of this faster.
no. Kind of has.
Because like most status effects, you can like spin in circles or something, yada yada, and it usually gets
But
you out.
it makes you spin in circles, so.
Yeah.
It's probably the most annoying part of fighting it. Or at least. And he has good range too.
That attack is terrible. He can do a rotation on it, which can make it sometimes hit you, but I've only gotten slept by him like one time, ever. And I think it was during the arena quest. I fought him in the arena.
And not two.
It's hard to hit this guy with my fucking... with this shot.
He like turns his neck around, but it doesn't always work that well for him. Yeah, so far I think in the game the hardest fight has been the snake, and then like maybe the Nibblesnarf, I guess.
I think I found Nibblesnarf harder, but that's only because Nibblesnarf actually hit me. Natural only hit me like 3 times ever during the fight.
Yeah, but when Nardral hits you, he hits you.
And I hit it, and I did him solo. I'll be fair, if he ever actually starts coiling you, which he doesn't do that often, but he has, like, you know how most monsters have a pin? He has a coil? That fucking hurts.
Yeah, it hurts a lot. Also, he's gonna flip it a lot.
Yeah, he does that. What's fun is I can actually, if I bother to try, I can make a Valor Evade out of that, and that makes me immune to the effect. The Valor Evade's kind of overpowered. It lets you dodge, like, anything. But it does deal 30% of the damage with the attack. It's basically a block. But it's 100% recoverable health. All the 30% that you take is always recoverable.
Unless it kills you.
Yeah. Actually, no, you can't die via the Valor Evade. Even if you're 1 HP, as long as you keep Valor Evading, you can never die. But it's hard to, like, chain them because it sheaths your weapon when you use it, so... You can't do it while your weapon is unsheathed.
Oh, speaking of my cat smacking me, I figured out the most annoying thing that the cat can do in this game. You're carrying an egg. You're getting close to base. Your cat's like, wham! Stop slacking, you lazy palico! You drop the egg.
Has it done that to you?
Yes, yes it does. It did that to me when I was on a vine. Stop slacking, you lazy palico! I'm just like,
yeah, stop fucking slacking, Ross.
I feel like I have to keep it on now. But I guess it doesn't matter since it's never on screen when it does that. And it only does that if I'm in single player because there has to be at least a second cat. So I guess there really is no reason to keep it on since I'll never demonstrate it.
Yeah. I just make sure that I keep at least health horn on all my cats because it basically makes so I don't have to heal any, like, ever in solo as long as both of my 2 cats have it. They just keep me healed up. I, like, have to heal once in a blue moon when I'm playing solo. That and one of my cats is a defender cat, so it draws, like, half the aggro. Just nice.
Give him the shield.
But this is my healer cat, Josie is. That means we get true health horn, which is basically a max potion. I've never had it not restore at full health if they use it.
Kiki has the same, but it's been a lot. And it's flipping.
You can't have true health horn unless it's a healer cat, so you probably just have normal health horn.
Oh wait, no, Kiki isn't. No, wait,
yours is charisma.
Anyway, I have no idea where this thing's going. That was my last Psycho Serum.
It's going to 6 or 8. I saw it fly. I saw its shadow. Somewhere in that general direction. It flew like... It might be in 7 or 8, so we'll just go through 7 and see what happens.
It, like, warps to 4.
I mean, the way that it flew, it should have gone to one of these 3 areas, but I can't guarantee.
It makes the most sense since that's like a nesting ground.
Yeah. I see a lot of monsters sleep here in 7, though.
A tree area. Oh, speaking of tree area, if it is resting on a branch...
Man, if it's here... It might be resting on a branch, and we might have walked clean past it. Yeah, it doesn't sleep on the ground, so it had an aerial perch somewhere.
Yeah, we should have paintballed it. That would have helped.
Yeah.
Did you bring Psycho Serum?
No. I really should, though. I have like 30 of them.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Should try 6 again, I guess.
Try 4.
Well, go through 6 to get to 4.
Go to 3.
Ah, well, yeah, maybe it's in 3. Alright, any cliffs or something you're nesting on? No. Okay.
Is there a blimp?
I think there was a blimp. I can't see it from where I am, but I thought I saw one earlier.
Isn't it visible from every single part of the map, pretty much except for caves?
Sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna make a wild guess and say it's not in 4.
Probably rested long enough and now it's already somewhere else. It's not in 2.
Yeah, it wouldn't be in 4, though. It's a cave. There'd be nowhere for it to be. I don't even know. Where don't this thing nest? That's the biggest issue with Malfestio, is because it has a special perch somewhere.
No, it just flew off the map.
Oh, there it is. I see it. It's on 3. It is perching up in a tree in 3.
Guess I didn't see it. Wow.
Now, as for if I can actually hit it down, I don't fucking know.
How do you pick up a rock? Oh, I guess you mine it. Is it possible?
It's coming down. I didn't actually hit it, but it's coming down. I just hit it now, though. It's like, it was a really hard shot to hit it, but I actually did end up hitting it. But it is down now. It probably healed a little, though. We need to deal some damage before we can cap it if we want to.
Yep.
Anyway, if you want to know where it was, for the sake of if you got to fight a Malfestio again, see that tree right above me?
Yeah.
It was up there.
That's when I looked up there. I guess I'm blind.
I prevented him from flicking the confusion dust at me by stunning him.
But, go.
Nah, that should be enough damage.
Come on, hurry up, Al.
Land. Well, you know, ideally not like that. You know, again, ideally not doing that. Go. No, don't stun me. Don't. Wow, this is actually. Okay, now we go. There we go. Now he go.
Do you mean extra mean to your Palicos in this game?
Yeah, they can't stop you.
Sounded like you give them a sausage and all on.
They mean less to you in this game. It's not your companion Palico, it's like one of the 60 you have. It kind of is, but...
This is a quitter.
Actually, they're kind of not. Like, even if they die in combat, they just come back infinitely. They're like, oh.
Okay, well, yeah, they still lie on the ground and slack.
I'm sorry. I guess there must have been a small, Ludroth around, because my fucking cat gave me a goddamn sponge, and I was like, I don't think Malfestio is spongy. Yeah, Astaplos is the one. That was the one you stole the egg from.
Oh.
Lightning Boyo.
Yeah. Well, that's a big boy. Well, that's gotta wait until Jaden's caught up.
We're gonna have to redo
Yellow?
those.
That was the last yellow.
Well, there's probably more. All the villages have yellow bubbles now, so...
Well, let's go take a quick look around.
Alright, we have to leave the home alone for that, but it's fine.
Well, if one of us got it and the other one didn't, it'd be a waste of time anyway, so...
Alright, well, first of all, Chief Researcher, are you gonna give me... No, you're just gonna give me Monster List notes. At least give me a White Academy ticket. Ooh, Courier has a yellow bubble. What?
Wow, I'm surprised the Curry wants to give me.
Oh, okay, a new type of special permit. Gotcha. Because we got Dread Queen Rathalos, or Rathian.
Argosy Captain. Oh boy, ticket.
Yo, Kokoto ticket? Isn't that so exciting?
Yeah. To get that hot, not honey gatherer.
Oh, what do you got? Neko means cat. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just another. Oh, I'm selling new special permits. Alright.
No,
Well, that certainly cleared things out. I don't know which thing. Oh, it was Courier that was triggering so many yellow bubbles. That's what it was. Kokoto, though, has a real yellow bubble. Probably because whatever that quest was, the 2 Railroad Drop was its village quest.
Thunderbugs, flash bugs, spitter bugs, god bugs. God bugs are useful to get a bunch of.
I need to check my farm, see if it's done with whatever I had growing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of free sectors here. Let's get like that's good.
Ooh, pine shroom, that's new.
Herbal medicine. Guess I'm gonna get that. Some more smoke bombs, so I can be insane.
Need more honey. Because it's used for a lot of different things. Thora, you can go grab for me.
For some reason, the destroy oil you can't buy in stores, so I guess I'll buy that separately. There we go. Alright, now I'm broke. Not really, I have 15,000 points left. But still, spent a lot.
I have like 70,000. It's fine.
Just been spending a lot of mine that I'm never going to end up using. Ooh, nice Nargacuga background. I like it. Now that's a good, nice cock animal that I should definitely assign.
Yeah, mediocre
Right,
luck.
what should my name be? Of an of. There you go. Perfect.
I swear to God, anytime I get a material that it's like, a villager gives me like a material that's like, oh, here's a material to make a weapon. It's always the lance. The lance has so many goddamn weapons in this game. And a lot of them are really cool looking. Shame that I just don't like how the lance plays in this game. Guardian player. It's a neat looking sword. Having a fun time with your
Guild card? Yeah, it's great.
guild card? I'm sorry, hold on. The Nargacuga light bowgun's a goddamn double-barreled shotgun. Eh.
Where is it? Alright, it's perfect.
I can only imagine. Except I don't have to imagine theory.
Alright, can I send it to you somehow?
I actually don't know how you do that.
I think we have to be online first to connect.
I think we have to go in. I think it's the same way that it was in World. You go into online, then you use the send guild card option.
Yeah. I want to
So I
send
guess I'll
too.
briefly create the hub.
Yeah, I don't think we actually need to find anything else other than all the shit we have to do in solo and waiting for Jaden, so good. Everything else is just optional shit I don't care about. I can hope I won't have 6 pages worth of missions this time. It'll actually only be like 5. But probably be wrong.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's 4 pages so far.
There's the bug. This lobby open. Takes forever.
Oh. Yeah.
Even when you open lobby, it still takes a while. It's like, oh, it's not open yet. Sorry.
Also, you definitely do have to do a 4-digit passcode. I was wrong about that.
Do you have to do a passcode, period?
You don't have to, but then we'll get randos if we don't, so.
Anyway, I hope you're ready for this.
Guild cards, send. Send to all. Send. I have no guild cards. Oh, there we go. Register. My guild card isn't anything special. I don't think I've modified it. I don't remember if I did.
It's great. Well, yeah, you have the 2 ladies. That's kind of neat. And, like, I get to look at you up close.
No hugs. Alright, I won't.
Look at the team name. It's great.
Team name. I don't even know what that would be.
Just hit R once.
Offensive hates hugs. Good team name.
I just love the it just looks so angry. It looks like I'm punching my There's so many layers. I'm gonna have to get the picture of the Nargacuga and send that to M and be like, can you put like nice cock over this? We had a good one today. I forget what. Oh, it was was it? I think it was some. Was it Persona? What did we decide deserved that moniker today? I don't think it was anything from DR. I think it was before.
What moniker?
The nice cock. It's just a picture of a character making a weird face. And you can just add it to nice cock, and that's the whole meme. It was originally with Shadow the Hedgehog. Just like looking towards you. Just like fine. Anyway, I'm probably thinking we're good. Made a good guild card, and we did all the shit that's important.
It
Although,
also largely doesn't matter because we still have to do it again because Jaden doesn't have it done and he's not going to do it alone.
well, we
The
haven't
multi-
gotten the hunt of the day done, Zuper, and that's fighting a great Macau.
Oh, I actually already did my hunt today. It was a young Garuga.
Alternatively, we could do the urgent quest, both of them right now, so that when Jaden comes on, we could be like, here you go, Jaden, you can host the quest. I'd be like, haha! I'd be like, oh, darn, Jaden got us.
That is an alternative option. I mean, that way we don't have to waste so much time as a group, but...
But then again, it's fighting a Stalos, and that's gonna take a while. And also,
I don't know.
it's kind of messy just to do it without Jaden, since it's a big important new monster. If it was Glavenus we had to fight first, I wouldn't care. But since it's that thing...
Yeah,
I saw how that thing shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah. The Fateful Four are less important in this game than they were in Generations, but it kind of doesn't matter for us because we, haven't seen them. It's just like, they were a big part of the story in the original Generations, but in Ultimate they kind of shifted the focus away from them.
What is the story in this game?
Well, it barely exists, one.
Did it exist in 4U?
In 4U, yes, there's a story. In 4U, you're a hunter that goes into the city. I only played like the first 2 hours of that game, but you're a hunter, you go in the city, and then you meet a caravan, and you join the caravan as the caravan's hunter, and you go on adventures with the caravan hunting monsters.
Why is this thing just, like, it totally dropped the story? It's just like, who cares? Fight monsters, fuck you.
This one doesn't, because this is effectively, they call it the Smash Bros. Of Monster Hunter.
It feels like total whiplash coming to a world from the...
This game is just hunt monsters because it's meant to be the ideal game if you just want to play Monster Hunter. As it is, Monster Hunter. Not got any of the weird stuff of World, not got any of the new stuff of World. If you want just the classic Monster Hunter experience, this is the game for that, is what this is.
It will absolutely make it so we never have to go back to 1, 2, 3, or 4, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it has every... Well, no, I mean, there are some monsters you don't have. Like, Try, for instance, would, in theory, be worth playing due to the fact that there was underwater fights in that game.
No,
but still...
Is it, like... In theory? That's not even in theory. That's not even in practice, because no one likes them.
Some people did. It's actually a weird case. Like, I thought that nobody liked them, but then whenever I look at, like, stuff on Monster Hunter, just like Monster Hunter videos, people in the comments are like, it's a shame they removed the water combat. Like, it was clunky and bad, but they could have improved it rather than just gotten rid of it.
Hey, I just realized, Zuper, look over my character's head.
What?
Look over my character's head. It just says it.
It says Derek STS.
What? No, it says offensive hates hugs. On you, it says Monsty Fluffball.
Oh, it doesn't say that for me. I don't see that there.
Nice, I get to always be offensive and hate hugs. I hope Jaden gets to see that.
That's not there for me. I don't know why.
That's a darn shame. I guess we should wave to the audience goodbye.
Oh, I see. If you
Goodbye,
if you hit the L button, that's how you make that up here.
Goodbye. Goodbye, audience. Goodbye. See you next time. Goodbye. Come on, start waving. There you go.